Hi, you're watching Petadendron. In today's video, I'm at what might be Long Beach's biggest nurseries. I don't know, but it's huge. I'm at Mezcala Nursery. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name's Patrick, and I'm a houseplant enthusiast, hobbyist, collector, all those things. And I upload every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So if you want to see how I grow my collection and keep my plants happy, then you should definitely hit subscribe. In today's video, I'm excited to be back at one of my go-to nurseries. I'm in Long Beach, I'm at Mezcala Nursery, and it's really hot, and they have a lot of plants, so let's go look at the plants. Okay, so I want to check out all of these different greenhouses to see what they have. I haven't gone this far, I don't think. And can I just say, I'm liking my outfit today. I'm not one to toot my own horn, but I'm liking what I threw together. And yeah, we're here at Mezcala Nursery, so let's go see what they have. Oh, look, I had no idea that they were even connected. Whoa. Oh, look, so here are some Adenium obesums, or the desert roses. Looks like they're about to bloom. I'm all about desert plants that are blooming right now. Just because it's spring, and it's super fun to try to encourage a super bloom in your own backyard. Look at this one. This one's super cute. I love the white, hairy spikes on it. And I am actually kind of looking for stuff. I'd love to see what Sergio has as far as the rare plants go. So hopefully he'll let us in to go check it out. But there's so many cacti that I kind of am overwhelmed. I'm like, wow, where do my eyes go? They are probably loving how hot it is today. At least some of us are. I love the spring and summer, but if it's hot enough, I will wilt. Oh, wow. Looks like those blooms are going to be intense when they come. Wow, look at this one. The flowers on it are beautiful. Wow. And this is what the cactus looks like. See, I love cacti blooms, cactus blooms. So pretty. Here's another. And another. I'm obsessed. All right. Ooh, look. This one's so pretty. Love that yellow and purple. Oh, look. Pollination. Do your thing, Mr. B. These are so pretty. Look at how thick and juicy this Haworthia is. It almost looks fake. So cool. Here is another greenhouse or little area. Wow, look at all these Stromanthe trio stars. And these alocasias. I think these are also called giant taro. Maybe. But they're huge, and they're gonna get huger. Oh. See, I am loving cactus right now. And look at all the Tradescantia. These look nice and healthy. Big beautiful leaves on that Tradescantia zebrina. How cute are these? It's always really fun to come here because I never know what to expect. I feel like this is another place where it's different but similar every time. So I kind of know where to go, but all the plants are somewhat a little different, and it's really fun to explore because these grounds are huge and there's so many different areas and kind of like shade and greenhouses. Look at this. Let me turn the camera around. Ooh, look at all those fire sticks. So pretty. This area looks like it's all florals, like annuals. Maybe even a perennial, I don't know. I don't usually cover, oh, look, there is this I love lantanas. Lantana. So pretty. Wow, look at how huge these leaves are on this Ficus tenica. So cool. I found all the house plants. Ooh. Better yet, I found the Hoyas. Looks like a bunch of Hoya obovatas. I wonder how much these are. Some carrii. and a Hoya pubicalis. My one Hoya pubicalis that I am growing outside is loving life. Here's another cultivar of the Hoya pubicalis. You can kind of tell the difference between the two from the stem color and the leaves. The leaf shape and leaf color, the splashing on the leaves. It's really cool to see. These stems are a little bit lighter green. This is another pubicalis. I just don't know which one is which though, because I feel like Hoya classification is, or like the IDing of it is like super like meticulous or particular. Here is a Hoya obovata, and it all really depends on, like I said, maybe like the flower. So that's when you can kind of tell. But let me put the 2 and 2 together and see, like at first glance it may be hard to see the difference, but the color of the stem is different. These have the deep red. So these might be the Royal Hawaiian or the red buttons. The Royal Hawaiian purple. And this, I have no idea. There's so many different types of pubicalixes that I can't even. Especially my untrained eyes. I'm just having fun, you know? Oh look, my favorite fern, the rabbit's foot fern. That looks like a Hoya carnosa next to the rabbit's foot fern. And here we have the Hoya crinkle 8 and another obovata. Oh look, Hoya australis on a trellis. This is a Hoya australis. And you can tell because Hoya australis has a little bit of a thinner leaf and a rounder shaped leaf from the carnosa. But it's not like fully round like the obovata. It still has that little kind of drip point for the water. I don't know what that's called, but I think that's what its purpose is for. To kind of usher the water off of its leaf. They have Monolina primulifloras. I'm seeing more and more of these. It's crazy, they kind of just like took off this year. Now I feel like they're everywhere. Some sensitive plants, Mimosa pudicas. They're fun. Too sensitive for me though. I feel bad, I think I've killed like 2. Yeet. Another pubicalis. Here's another one. It's just countless amounts of different little greenhouses like this. And this one seems to house some houseplants, but mainly succulents. I do see a bunch of rabbit's foot ferns right here. I wonder how much he's selling them for. Oh, look. I see another cultivar of the Hoya pubicalyx, and this one is the splashy one. Oh, look at those begonias. Beautiful. Lots of Tradescantia nanox. And this one still houses my favorite. I think I said that about another fern already, but this is like my favorite big fern that goes outside, and it's the Australian tree fern. Just look at that new growth on that. It's so cool. I'm all about prehistoric looking ferns. Apparently, I'm learning this about myself. So cool. I will have one of these in my backyard one of these days. Oh wow. Talk about cactus blooms. This is a huge cactus, and I wish I could see the flower because it's gonna be so big and beautiful. Love that. So this one looks like it might be where all of his special plants are. So I'm excited to have found it, and now I'm gonna show you guys. Whoa, look at how big these variegated fairy castle cactus are. And the Cereus Forbesii monstros variegata. Beautiful. And oh look, Euphorbia obesa. These are cute. I wonder if, so this kind of reminds me of the Euphorbia horrida. I wonder if this is just like the variegated kind or if it's just completely different. Oh look. Sorry. There it is. These are so cute. These are variegated moon glow, Crassula moon glows. They look so magical. But I'm into those. There's another one of the cool things. I'm gonna have to ask what that is. And these little balls are really cool too. Look at this echeveria. It's like glowing. And some really cool haworthias too. Ah, look at this variegated guy. Pretty. Look at all these astrophytum and Euphorbia obesas at the very end. These are really cute. These are Astrophytum asterius. I love fuzzy cacti. And I love these pots of lithops. They're so cool. I wonder if these are Leonardines, Echeveria Leonardine. And some, I think these are Echeveria Beyonce's. Ooh. I love seeing Echeveria Beyonce's out. It's like one of my favorite Echeverias right now. They are pricey, but there's like very few out there. I haven't really seen that many. This is like the third time I've ever seen an Echeveria Beyonce. I'll have to ask how much they are. Oh man, this tent is like where it's at for me. They have all my favorite plants. They have more of these huge fairy castle cacti. Variegated ones, of course. And they have these Euphorbia monadinium richii variegatas. I love how sun-stressed they get. And a bunch of different variegated Haworthia truncatas too. That's what these are, those little flat Haworthias. Oh, and this one's really pretty. I love Haworthias when they turn pink. I think I just love Haworthias. These look like Sempervivum crusteds. These right here. And I'm gonna guess that this is like a variegated watch chain. I think that's like the common name for that particular succulent. It's really cool when it's variegated. And oh look, a Ludicea discolor. It just shows how strong these plants are. It's just chilling out here. It's not as delicate as one would think. Some huge watermelon peperomias, string of turtles, and variegated string of pearls. Look at these huge pots of the variegated string of pearls. And I didn't know this, but it makes sense because all of the other variegated cacti turn pink when it's like sun stressed. And these are doing that, and it's so cute. That's like one of the reasons why I love variegated cacti is that sun stressing or succulents. I have 2 of these, so I should put one in more sun. Does anyone else do that? Like give the same plant like 2 different treatments because they end up looking different from each other, and it's like you have 2 different plants.
You want one of these? I don't want it.
Look, I'm having so much fun with all the cacti and succulents that I just ignored the philodendron micans. Just casually growing next to these look like the Kong coleus, and some raven zizis too. Okay, so looking at this, I think this is the Euphorbia horrida, so maybe the other one, those variegated ones earlier aren't horridas. I'll ask. I just found out that these are $65, which I think is a good price for these size cacti. I've definitely seen them for more. I was expecting them to be a little more, so that's cool. Okay, so it is different from the Horida. This is the Euphorbia melliformis variegata, I believe. And these smaller ones are 80. And this big one is 120. Just when I thought that my list was done, there's always more being added to it. My wish list grows faster than my plants, that's for sure. Who can relate? Look at that one. That one's about to bloom. Wow, look at the blooms on this. It's so pretty. I just learned so much more about cacti from Sergio, the owner here. Very cool guy. But these are 35, which is really cool. And yeah, I think that is almost everything. It's a little hot, so kind of want to go back into the air conditioning of my car. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me as I walk the grounds of Mezcala Nursery. They had so many greenhouses and it's so hot and I'm kind of regretting my long sleeves, so there's that. I did have fun and I'm not gonna get anything today. But I hope you did have fun too. But as I was saying, I had a lot of fun and I hope you did too. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Please throw me a bone and give me a thumbs up. And if you want to support my channel and see more of my plant videos, I urge you to please hit that subscribe button. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. I just don't want to miss you too much. So if you could show me some love in the comments and I'll meet you there. Bye.